14 billion years ago, the universe was nothing like the one you know today. There were no suns in the sky, no planets, no moons, no galaxies, only endless, silent darkness and a thin mist of hydrogen and helium drifting through the void. The Big Bang had happened, but the universe was still young. It was only a few 100 million years old, and compared to its chaotic birth, things had gone eerily quiet. No light, no warmth, only the slow, invisible pull of gravity shaping the future. Tiny variations in density, small clumps in the vast cloud of gas, began to grow. Atom by atom, year after year, they drew in more material. These invisible hands of gravity worked for millions of years, compressing the gas, heating it, squeezing it tighter and tighter. At first, nothing happened. But deep inside one of these growing spheres of gas, temperatures began to soar, tens of millions of degrees. The pressure became unimaginable, forcing atoms closer than they had ever been. And then, the miracle happened. Hydrogen atoms fused together to form helium, releasing an explosion of energy. In an instant, darkness was broken. The very first star blazed into existence, a cosmic lighthouse in an ocean of black. This was no ordinary star. It was a giant, perhaps hundreds of times more massive than our sun. It burned with a ferocity we can barely imagine, its light traveling across the universe, illuminating space for the very first time. And it lived fast. Within just a few million years, a blink in cosmic time, it reached the end of its life. But it didn't die quietly. It exploded in a titanic supernova, scattering the heavier elements it had forged in its core: carbon, oxygen, iron. These were the ingredients of everything to come: planets, oceans, trees, animals, us. That first star's death sowed the seeds for new generations of stars, each forming from the enriched clouds left behind. Over billions of years, star after star, galaxy after galaxy, the universe transformed from an empty void into a vast, brilliant tapestry. And it all began with one star. The darkness had ended. The universe had taken its first breath of light.